houses now?
Y'all, we came all the way to Huntsville. We've stopped in Huntsville to get us something to eat. And what do? There's a million places to eat. We came to Chili's. We had to come to something familiar, huh, Clay?
Yeah, because otherwise, you it's smelling nowhere and you ain't gonna find nothing.
I got a quesadilla explosion salad. Clay got a smokehouse burger with onion rings in it.
Yep.
And look at Dan's plate. Dan was wanting barbecue, so he got barbecue. Yep, this is gonna be good. It took much hell, y'all, but we have made it to our room. At least it looks pretty and clean and up to date. Of course, we're gonna have to get a divorce when we get back to Tyler, but you know, that's just how that shit goes when you travel with Dan. I think it starts at 8 and it's 20 till 7, so we have a little bit before we call an Uber to come and get us, because we ain't never been in an Uber before, but we just act like we uptown and get in an Uber, aren't we?
Yeah, amen. Hell yeah.
Because if we don't, it'll for sure be a divorce before we get over to the club. That's all I got to say.
If I don't have a stroke first.
Me and you both.
Okay. Now
We some country bumpkins done come to town. This is downtown Houston. Yeah, we're right here, so not a very good view, but when Dan's doing the driving, you just go wherever he is willing to drive you to. But I am going to call and get us an Uber for tonight, because I'm not with Dan driving in downtown. He's hard to deal with.
I am Queen, and this is what I trained you for. This is why I raised you. This is why I made you what you are.
Representing South Texas, U.S. Band Rock. Representing South Texas, U.S. Band Large. This is finalist number 3. This is Maleah Nicole Andrews.
Deep underground, in a top secret research lab, security has been breached. A deadly virus has been released by a large, clean corporation. Now the elite team has been sent here to stop it. Ladies and gentlemen, Resident Evil has begun.
It's not mathematical, question me why. The truth does not lie. It's on the inside. I saw a vision shining so bright, so clearly that I broke down and cried. Now I'm feeling liberated. I can break down the walls of science. I can break down the walls of science, because I'm feeling liberated. I can break down the walls of science. I can break down the walls of science. Your life ends now. No, I kill you. Attention. Attention. Please evacuate the floor. A high-level threat has been reported.
not to play games. I swear I do, but just not you when it comes to you. I get so hungry when you say love me. I get what's good for you. Yeah, I think you're cool, you're that kind of guy. Something's going on when I'm famous, grab my anus. Now I'm gonna eat you for. It was like breakfast and lunch. Then I'm thirsty, I drink their blood. Carnivore animal, I am a cannibal. I eat what's up. You better run. I will attack you, and that's me. I'm so tired.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome finalist number 3, that is Maleah Nicole Andrews, all the way from Mission, Texas, representing South Texas District at large. Yes, Maleah Nicole Andrews. Our makeup artist this evening is Kamren. Our hairstylist this evening is Kamren York. And the designer of her accessories is Vanessa Castings. Tonight she has been sponsored by Logan Ross, Cara Cavalli, Valerie Paris, Ruby, Candy Crystal, Crystal Klein, Kathleen York, The Recovery Room, Studio 69, Jerry, and friends and family. That is finalist number 3, Maleah Nicole Andrews.
Hey guys, we are back at the room. It was a wonderful night. I loved it. That is my jam. I could do that all the time. Yes, I could be a pageant mom, whatever, but it is after 2 a.m. We're all tired. We're very tired. My phone was almost dead, so we had to leave because I only had just enough phone left to call us an Uber. Well, what was it? Like 5 minutes before the pageant ended, Dan was in a pissy mood. He was like, people are bumping into me. It's a club. Whatever. And it's 2 a.m. Everybody's had something to drink. Anyway, yeah, I don't know who won. I'll have to message Maleah tomorrow and find out who won. So, yeah, I drove 4 hours, stood for 6 hours at the pageant, and left 5 minutes before it was over. FML. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all, when we got in the taxi, he got there and he asked us where we were going, and I said, and I showed him the address that we used for the Uber to get there, or for the Uber to come pick us up. When it was over with, I didn't have much phone. I mean, like, I literally was on like 1% battery. So I was trying to save it so that I could call an Uber or a taxi. And the taxi driver, I showed him that address, and he acted like he didn't know where we were going, blah, 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 blah. Then when it came down to it, he said, no, that was the street that ran behind the one we were in. So I wanted to just thump him in the back of the head, because that was kind of stupid. This is what we gave Kamren, gosh, maybe a couple of Christmases ago. I can't even remember when we gave it to her. This was a kit. It came completely just raw wood. She has done all of this. She painted each one of these little shingle things here, put them on the house. She's making it look like an old house, like from the game Fallout that they play, a video game. She made the front looking like it was falling off. One of the shutters has fallen off. But yeah, she's done every bit of this. Like, she's painted it, distressed it. She's done all this to it. And I think, oops, I think she's doing some, she's going to do the same thing to the inside. The inside's going to look, you know, old and run down, you know, because everybody loves the zombies and not everybody loves the Fallout game, but she plays the video game, you know, the Fallout thing. So, but this is what we gave her for her birthday today, y'all. Let me see if you can see them. We gave her a fish tank with some crabs and some fish. Where are the crabs? Let's see. There's one of the crabs right there. There's some of the fish. Yeah, there's a couple. Where's the other crab? Let me see if I can. Oh, there's the other crab. He's in there behind that rock right there. Yeah, that's what she got for her birthday today. See if you can see the crab. Yeah, I think that's what she got. Hello, Mr. Crab. I didn't know if she really wanted a fish tank. Oops. Hey, Lucy. Hey, Lucy. And, oh no, this is Captain. This is my grandpuppy. Captain. Hey, Captain. What are you doing? What the weather looks like behind us leaving Houston, and this is what it looks like going our direction. Look how black it is, y'all. Headed into a storm, I would say. It's so dark. It doesn't look near as dark on camera as it is in real life. And just that fast, it started storming. Literally like 1 minute ago. It's so weird though. Look, the sun is shining over here. Sun is shining back here. We're in the midst of a storm. See out the windows, it's so heavy. Oh, it is storming. It looks so light on camera, but it's
Sounds like hail.
Van said it sounds like hail. That's all we need. I think we're fixing to drive out of it. It's starting to look light here. And this is what it looks like behind us. It is just black. And we were going about 30 miles an hour on the interstate. People with their flashers and stuff going. Look how black it is behind us, y'all. That was some crazy weather we just came through. Crazy, crazy. Black back there. Sun shining up here. It's dark in here, isn't it, Clay?
It is. Why is it so dark?
I don't know. I got shrimp wrapped in bacon with barbecue sauce and fried onions. Then got a steak and a potato and some shrimp. Is that what that is? Mm-hmm. Clay got a big Texas cheese steak. We think we're, as Dan would say, shitting in high cotton. Riding down the road with the sunroof open. It is Monday. We didn't do a whole lot of anything yesterday. I didn't sleep at all. I wanted to, but I didn't. But Dan slept pretty much the day away. And I did some editing and loaded, downloaded, uploaded, whatever, some video footage to get some videos done. But it's Monday today, and we're going to go grab some, well, it's 2 o'clock, and I haven't had anything to eat yet today. So we're going to run to Subway, and because I can get a salad at Subway. This is my salad from Subway. Y'all, these are really good, and you can get whatever you want in it. It can be as low carb as you want it to be. I got tomatoes, onions, and banana peppers, and it's grilled chicken with ranch dressing, and ranch dressing, is the lowest carb dressing that I have found on the market, like across the board. So yeah, this is my lunch, and it's really, really good. Okay guys, here I am once again hunting a job site. Dan messaged and asked if I could come and get Clay. We could tell earlier today Clay just wasn't feeling, I guess like working today. And Dan tried to get him to stay at home, and he said, no, I'll go. Well, undoubtedly, he's really not feeling it today, so Dan wants me to come and get him. And, Clay is absolutely the sweetest person on the planet. But when he's not in the mood to do something, you can hang it up, because it's just not going to work. So, we knew better than to send him today. He should have stayed home. So let me go see if I can follow Dan's crazy directions and find this place to pick Clay up. I found him, and I didn't get lost, not even one time, so I did good. Shirley's chairs came in today, guys. What do you think? They're metal, and I just ordered 2 because, we don't really need more than that. But, yep, her chairs came today, so we are almost there. But, guys, this is why we can't have anything nice. Look, Dan laid something on here, and it rested on my table. He's why we can't have nice stuff. We want to take her out to Tyler State Park here, because that's not far from us. That way we can learn. We'll learn, like, how hard is it to pull? What do you need? What do we need to do different? What do we need to change? And also, if anything happens, if something breaks down and it's not working, we're not 3 or 4 hours from home. We're just right up the road. So, yeah, we're going to take her out for a little maiden voyage here close to home. And then I think we have decided that I think our first big trip is going to be to Beaver's Bend. We both, all of us love Beaver's Bend. So I think that's where we're going to take it for our first big outing. And then, because it is the end of July, I had planned on being gone for the whole month of July. I've been gone for some of it, but not all of it. But I don't know if we're going to make it to the beach with her. I plan to make it to the beach with her. I'm not even going to say that I don't think we're going to get to. We're going to take it to the beach one way or the other. So let me get my little sweaty butt in here and get busy. Hey guys, it is early. It's about 7:30. I'm going to get some blood work done that I should have had done about 2 months ago. But I have a visit to see my doctor tomorrow, and so I gotta get this blood work done so that she'll have all the numbers back tomorrow at my visit. So I do stuff today when you can put it off till tomorrow. That's kind of my philosophy sometimes. That's for sure what I've done on this. Y'all, I was in a bad mood. Terrible mood. Not yesterday. Maybe not the day before, but the day before. I don't know when it was. Anyway, I was in a terrible mood. So what did I do? I went and bought me a box of ice cream cones and ate every last. I think there was 8 in the box. I ate all 8. Yep, I did. Felt like shit. My stomach was gross for like almost 2 days. I don't know why I do that. I do not know why I let my emotions do that to me. I don't know. I mean, why I can't just go, girl, you're in a bad mood. Wait it out. It'll be okay. No, I go get something crazy like a box of ice cream to eat, and I eat every bit of it and feel like crap, and physically I feel like crap, and mentally I feel like crap because I'm thinking, you big hog, why did you do that? Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever not do that. I hope there's a day I don't do that, but it hasn't come yet.